What's up, everybody? Tom Pelissero here in Mankato one last time. Vikings set to break camp on Friday after a brief walkthrough period, and then it's on to St. Louis for the first preseason game, and then they resume on Monday back at Winter Park. Tough to imagine that we're already through 2 weeks, although I do kind of feel as though I've been here forever. Tempers kind of boiled over. This was the first day that I really got the feeling these guys are ready to get out of here. From the time that the one-on-one drills started, you had a series of reps where Brian Robinson was going up against Patrick Brown. He actually was requesting more reps because he wanted just to keep going at guys. And all Robinson was doing was bull rushing everybody and knocking them back. You could feel both lines getting going. Some plays started going past the whistle. And then that carried over into the starters' 2-minute drill minutes later, where Ray Edwards, after a play, decides to deck Toby Gerhart. They go at it a little bit, not really physically, but up in each other's faces, barking. Leslie Frazier pulls out Ray Edwards. Edwards ends up trying to fight off Leslie Frazier. It was a very strange scene that went on for about a minute, multiple coaches involved, but it did end up being broken up. That's the first real fight, if you can even call it a fight, of training camp. You just can feel that these guys are ready to move on to the preseason. Starters are only going to get one series down in St. Louis on both sides of the ball, so it's going to be a lot of the 2s and 3s, which is going to give us a long look at Sage Rosenfels, Joe Webb, and all those young receivers who are battling for some of the backup spots. Really interesting for Rosenfels. This may be the most that he plays in the preseason because Jackson's going to be out so early, and they're not going to want to go with too much Webb. He could put 2.5 quarters on tape, Rosenfels that is, which could be really key against a defense that's still trying to get going down there in St. Louis. Rosenfels could put something together that would make other teams start to take notice again, because teams are going to be paying attention to what Rosenfels is doing for potential trades when we get down into late August and early September. No video tomorrow, but I will be posting stories 1500ESPN.com, and then also in St. Louis at the Edwards-Jones Dome on Saturday. Plenty more to come. See you there.